off we go with San Antonio controlling the opening tip.
Well, different lineup out here tonight for San Antonio, obviously. And I think they'll be the team that'll hurt the most. Nice lob pass there.
A big making a play via. Just saw Barnes on the free throw line for Dallas a moment ago. He got him on the board, and their first basket tonight is Yogi Ferrell. Patty Mills missed a shot out of the corner. And here come the Mavericks with Yogi from Wesley Matthews going baseline. A 1-4 road trip for the Mavs. Nerlens Noel from Wesley Matthews on the lob. Jonathan Simmons overshoots the rim, but there's Dedmon again with a presence around the iron.
Yeah, he's active. A lot of activity from him, especially on the offensive glass. You got to put a body on him.
Kyle Anderson is the defender here against Harrison Barnes. Dirk with a corner three. Noel looking for a putback high for the tip in. Wow. Patty Mills pocket pass. Dedmon rebounds his own miss, back up the score.
Again, you got to put a body on the guy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's going to eat you up. Like Moses Malone padding his stats right there.
And by the way, this is, we talked about this being a skeleton crew and all for the Spurs. Keep in mind that Dedmon's worked his way into a role where he started over 30 games this year as Dirk hits. This year, San Antonio is 2-1 against Dallas, and the 2 wins. Mills averaged 20 points and shot the ball really well.
NBA.
Kyle Anderson missed both free throws. Nicknamed Slow-Mo, so certainly to your guys' point about his style of game. The three-point try, Harrison Barnes hits it. Bang. Looks like their only other options for bench players will be Bryn Forbes and Joel Anthony. Antonio and win in late January, 105-101. Fun game. Drive, double clutch, and big jam. Jonathan Simmons.
If you're going to double clutch, that means you have to be way above the rim.
And now he finds himself, after 2 years in the D-League and his second year in the NBA. Dirk mid-range jumper, that's on the money. Dirk's been in the game a little bit longer in the first quarter than we're accustomed to seeing him play, which makes one wonder if...
Rebound in traffic.
Ferrell on the dribble drive. Inside, it bounces home. Bryn Forbes with a miss. The Spurs are now 6 for 26 to start out the game.
Yeah, they're shooting 23%. You wonder where the offense is going to come for them tonight. Wesley drains a mid-range shot.
So once Berea now has come into the game, that does make it official. 500 games as a Mav, as we talked about before the tip. Shot's good, a two-pointer for Devin Harris.
Just a little step back that time by DH. Well, as he and JJ played together all year, those guys have been really good.
Forbes to Lee on the pick and roll, and he maneuvers through the defense to lay it in.
And respecting Salah's ability to block the shot.
Pick and roll involving Berea. JJ's pass is stolen. Davis Bertans in San Antonio on a fast break. They don't wait for the last shot. A pull-up is hit by Bryn. Led by as many as 13. 3 late clock. JJ hits it. JJ is 1-3, missed by Bertans. Offensive rebound. David Lee, Bryn Forbes, that's a 3. By the way, his shot late in the first quarter that was ruled a 2 on the floor was reviewed between the quarters and changed to a 3, and another 3 for Forbes.
Forbes shooting it really well right now with a lot of confidence. Dwight Powell lets it go from the three-point line himself.
Back-to-back threes made. JJ and then Powell, and way up for measuring. Time to come down, gather himself, pump fake, and go up and score. Anderson got it to go. Harris comes down for a pull-up 3.
Yeah, you saw the big kind of running down the floor with Devin, then he just left him.
3 straight threes made here for the Mavs with Berea, Powell, and Harris all hitting them.
All right.
9.7 rebounds for Dwayne Dedmon, formerly of the Orlando Magic.
Crazy activity. Another 3 for Powell.
On threes in 4 years collegiate.
Nice looking shot.
Excellent facilitate that time by Finney-Smith. Dribble penetration. Excellent pass off the bounce.
Forbes again for three. Hit that one. So it's 10 points. It is a high scoring night in 34 games this year for him as Mejri comes back down the floor.
There it is.
Harris to the basket.
Clockwork.
They're getting it on everybody.
Yeah.
They got it almost every night on the road.
Wow. That's pretty hard.
That's a big stat to me. A lot of people don't pay attention to that as Forbes gets inside and finish from the three-point line that time. Pretty good finish. Offense is going to be in position to do more damage. Wesley Matthews back on the floor.
And Barnes and Dirk and Yogi and A.J. Hammond's out there for the first time. That's a 2 for Harrison Barnes. Forbes with a jumper and drains that. 23-year-old rookie from Lansing, Michigan. Dirk over Kyle Anderson. Rhythm jumpers on the money. 3 for 5 from the floor for Dirk. Kyle Anderson, big block shot against Harrison Barnes. David Lee right down Broadway for a big slam dunk. Timeout. Out of the timeout, Mavs have it. Dirk baseline.
Oh, that shot looks good. He and David Lee going at each other.
The season here last year, 25 games.
Watch him look at Dirk.
4 around the bucket.
Matthews through the defense. Gave up the layup, kicked it out. Correa hit a 3.
I wonder if the league forced Pac to play those guys tomorrow.
I think your question is a fair one.
I mean, it's just talking about a team that really knows their role as a team. That's San Antonio. That's also the Mavericks.
Forbes for 3 again.
So sick of Forbes.
22.
And in San Antonio, just a guy that loves to play. It's a soft little shot for Yogi there.
Mills late clock. Bertans 4-3 and good.
He's not bashful.
No.
And the gate that time, Bertans again.
Not bashful. Not bashful.
Well,
I thought I heard him yell, "Remember my name," when he released that last one.
Brasino on the dribble. Got inside. Noel with a tip in.
Look at that effort that time.
For the night. Hammonds just came in for Noel the timeout. Utah has gone into the game for Dwight Powell. Forbes trying to tie the game, and he does. Wow.
I thought he was going to cool off.
I did too.
And that included guys off the bench. Powell hit a couple.
But the minute you stop making them, San Antonio gets back in the game.
Bertans with a 3.
Special Agent Jared Utah was up there swatting those shots, huh?
Three-pointer. Yogi hits it.
And it was a catch and shoot 3 that time. Yogi normally.
Yogi 42% at his time with the Mavs on 3s. Simmons with a reverse. About 7.5 minutes left in the game. San Antonio leads it by 11. Simmons with a drive. Outside shot not going. He's now been able to get to the hoop a couple of times. Finney Smith driving, and Finney Smith on the board now.
You're going to go hard.
Tons draws the defense down into the corner. Simmons with the right hand, and it rolls in. He's made 3 straight now.
Yeah, that's what's wrong. He wasn't shooting hook shots.
A running hook by Simmons.
Yeah. Very athletic.
Yogi finds Brasino in the corner, under the defense. Brasino again.
That's a smart play. It really is a heads-up job.
Seth certainly got his minutes and chance to develop this year. And we'll see if there's anything else.
Running up and down, knocking down perimeter shots.
And Harp, one of the real unsung stories is
Bertans. There's a why not. Final 2 minutes. Brasino with a heave and hits a 3. Got a short look at that in the second quarter and a short look at it here in the second half. That is a challenge 3 by Bertans that goes in. A big second half for San Antonio. Bertans, a little bit of Simmons, quite a bit of David Lee. San Antonio comes back to win 102-89. The Mavs scored 61 in the first half, 28 in the second half.